Welcome back guys to a new video, and today I'm going to show you the best activities to do in Panama part 2. Go check out part 1 if you haven't. So we're going to show you guys today Panama City. We did part 1, Anton Valley and its surroundings. Today we're doing Monkeyland in Panama City, including the Panama Canal, the historic place in Panama City, everything around the surroundings. Make sure to like and subscribe, and Merry Christmas, and here we go. We do extremely recommend if you take Viva Panama tours. The website is right here on the text or in the link in the description below, and the reason why is because it's one of the best private tours you can take. You go early and you see everything before it gets packed. I'm going to show you more information near the end of the video. Remember, the link for their website is in the description below. And then you go all the way to the Monkeyland, which is through a highway where you can see multiple towns and villages and mountains. It's really beautiful. And then, but before you arrive at Monkeyland, you'll stop at this old American a military base, which is now a place where you can rent like little cabins and stuff. And the reason why the Americans used to be in Panama, well, because of the canal, of course. There's a short on my channel, you guys could go check that out if you want, explaining about the canal. But it's actually pretty nice just seeing the style, as you can see. And then afterwards, you go to see the amazing jungle. As you can see in the video, it's amazing. And then we arrive at Monkeyland. So when you are arrived at Monkeyland, you're gonna go on a boat, and then you go into the canal where you can see there's a large possibility to see large ships, and the islands are like further down, and I'm going to show you at the island what you can see. It's amazing. So yeah, it's like in the videos as you saw. When the boat drafts to the island, the monkeys go on the boat, and you can even feed them. You can bring your own grapes and small fruit that are safe for monkeys, so you can feed with your own fruits. It's amazing. And yes, as you can see right now, you can see huge boats crossing, and these are actual ships that are going to the Atlantic side, as you can see. But it's amazing, and I really enjoyed it because the monkeys went on me, and you can feed them fruits. And if ever you have other questions about Monkeyland, please leave them in the comments below, and I will be super happy to respond and reply to your question. And now let's move on into Panama City. And now when you're driving towards the Panama Canal, you see multiple other American military bases, which are now universities, schools, and apartments, as you can see. And you can see they have a style like in the old times. So now, it's the Panama Canal. And this is how large the downtown of Panama City is. As you can see, it's humongous. It looks a bit like New York as well, I think. But wow, it's humongous. So first, you're gonna go at the beginning of the canal, where you can see the boat entering and exiting the canal. And we went to a little port where there's like a little information center, and there's a lot of fishes at the decks and stuff. And there's a lot of areas to take pictures, a lot of sailboats and all that stuff. And it's beautiful, like the water is blue with the mountains. It looks like you're in Brazil. And then after that, you're gonna go to the historical part of Panama City, where it was built by Christopher Columbus in the 1500s, and it's extremely old. And as you can see, almost everything has an European style. This is the Grand Monument of Goethals, which is honoring George Washington Goethals, which gave a lot of money to Panama City to build the canal. And every single lines you see on this monument represents the locks, because there's 3 locks in this area, and this represents each lock. And in this video, each staircase, as you can see, represents the height of 1 lock. Yeah, it's crazy. And there's more. As you can see, there's 2 lines of palm trees, and in between, there's nothing. That means that you could technically fit a huge container ship in between. That's the width of 1 lock. And there's a lot more facts that they're gonna tell you, so that's why I recommend them, because they tell you amazing facts about the places that I didn't even know before, so that's why I do extremely recommend them. And then next is the Panama Canal. So you go to a kind of cinema, and then you go and see the Panama Canal. As you can see, it shows you how it works, and I'm going to show you one boat that goes to the canal all the way to the ocean. If you want to see a longer version and more explanation about the canal, go check out my short, and it's going to give you all the information about how it was built and all that stuff. It's on my channel if you want to know more information. And now let's move on to the next place. Now a bit further, you'll see a movie called Panama Canal explaining and how it was built and everything, and I really learned a lot about the movie and a lot about the Panama Canal, and I really enjoyed it. And of course, it's the end of the video, and I really hope you enjoyed. I really enjoyed Panama, and it was one of the best vacations I've ever had. Viva Panama, if you're listening. I just want to say that we had the best experience, and without you guys, we wouldn't know nothing about the Panama Canal and the cities and the history. I really appreciate it. And again, thank you so much for 1,000 subscribers. You can't believe how happy I am. We hit it 1 day before New Year, and Happy New Year if you're listening to this. And I just want to say, go check out vivapanama.com or the text as you can see on the screen. And trust me, you cannot get a better deal and a better experience to take Viva Panama tours. And you know what? It's even cheaper than public tours. Trust me, you can even check it out, and I do extremely recommend them. And if you want, you can enjoy this last part of the video, and see you next time.